I want to bring in Senator James Lankford, Oklahoma Republican and old friend of the show. Mr. Senator, welcome back. It's good to see you again, sir.
Great to see you again as well.
Look, we've got a fantastic economy. We won on Mexico tariffs. Seems like there is so much that Congress could now get done, but nothing will be done because they're all about impeachment. You must be very frustrated, because we are.
It is exceptionally frustrating to be able to watch the House of Representatives right now focus on everything wall to wall on investigations and on impeachment and trying to build a foundation for impeachment when we have quite a bit that we can get done. So let's focus on what we can get done. What has to be done on the House first is the USMCA trade agreement. Constitutionally, because it has revenue in it, it has to begin in the House. And so we're looking forward to when that trade agreement is in their lap, they actually take up real legislation that can help the country and help farmers and help business all over the country. Let's get that resolved as quick as we can.
Yeah, that absolutely has to get done. And if the Democrats hold it up, that would be very, very bad for our economy, Mexico's economy, and the whole concept of diplomacy. I mean, you don't think that they would hold it up, do you?
So what I can't tell yet is if they're going to hold it up based on they don't want the president to get a win, but the USMCA agreement is not about the president getting a win, it's our country getting a win. And so long term, I hope that they're thinking of the best interests of the country, not just trying to do a political attack on the president himself. But this would stabilize trade in North America. It's extremely important to be able to get that back to stable again. We want to get to low or no tariffs in as many different places as we possibly can.
Is the Republican Party absolutely solidly behind President Trump with his use of tariffs as a weapon against other countries which we want to influence?
They are solidly behind him in negotiating trade agreements. They're not solidly behind him in the use of tariffs in every location. I'm one of the folks that say we need to get to low or no tariffs in as many places as possible. And when you're talking about raising tariffs in other places, long term, that hurts American consumers and it hurts our position. Now, if it's a short-term tool to actually get to a negotiation, to get to long-term low or no tariffs, we're fine with that to be able to do it. But if it's a long-term piece to say we're going to have tariffs for a long time, we'd like to get rid of those tariffs because where we compete worldwide with our products and with our labor market, we win. And so let's get back to that competition and let us win the game.
Got it. I do want to get your take on Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She is in favor of congressional pay raises across the board. What's your thoughts on that, Mr. Senator?
So I would say for a decade now, members of Congress have said no to any kind of pay raise on it. Quite frankly, I don't see anything coming out of the House right now that I look at and say that's been so successful, the American people would want to give them a merit bonus this year based on what they're doing out of the House. So no, I would not agree. Let's get us back to actually being productive again, and then we should go back to the American people and say, after holding on pay for a decade, let's see if we deserve it again. But I think productivity deserves a response, not inactivity.
Yeah, productivity, yeah. Get paid for what you do as opposed to what you hold up. Senator, it was a pleasure having you on the show again. Please come back soon.
You bet. Look forward to it. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.